tomorrow night when we're going to be combining fireworks and snowfall because I've got Christmas in July. But I just bought a bunch of Wicker Park for our back deck, and here's why. We visit our girls. We're love to go down the beach, and you know, if it's a hot stretch of 3 days, the real plants are done. So I said to my husband, let's get a couple of these, and I did get quite a few to like fill in on the back deck, and guess what? No watering necessary. But you know what, Michelle? Wicker Park is part of the Bethlehem Lights family, and I'm just pause and say one of the most, I think, heartfelt moments was when we had a Wicker Park big item of the day, and every call that came in was so heartfelt because it literally was from a lot of people that said, I'm in my 80s, I'm in my 90s, it's my age of possibility, yes, but I can't get down on my hands and knees. I can't have the upkeep. And it was so sweet because they were thanking your team for bringing Wicker Park to life because they didn't have to give up on their beautiful plants simply because that type of a chore and a daily and weekly chore.
It's not for everybody.
It was not for everybody. So come over here. Also, these two do break apart. The spheres do, so that's why I got a couple sets, but I'm putting them in planters. And one time when Michelle was looking at a previous airing, the thumbnail on YouTube was me with it on my head. So, you know, there's that. The two spheres.
Doing that.
What, honey?
I said it's hard to resist.
Yeah, and also David and Venable and I did a live stream, and I think we did it too with that, because we actually picked this as one of our items we wanted to talk about. Top shelf, light pink, white. So think baby shower, think wedding, think, you know, flowers that never die. Here's the next one, the purple pink combination. I went for orange yellow because, again, that warmth. See how good that's going to go with my new table?
Goes into the fall, by the way. That orange yellow. Especially.
And also, I love to get your Bethlehem Lights fairy lights and put them in here.
Yeah,
it's so great.
Back on the center.
And then we have pink. It's lower than a clearance price. We're never getting back in stock. This is $61 for the set of two spheres. Are you ready? My mother would say, Janie, you can't leave it there. $27.99. Wow. $27.99.
That's amazing.
For the two spheres. They were $61. You're saving like $34, $35. I mean, it's well over half off, okay?
That's great.
Then
good time to get them.
We have the beautiful hanging baskets. They were $61. They're $27.99. So like, if you got the spheres, the hanging basket, and the wreath, that would be like $30 a month on Easy Pay, and normally that should be close to $200. Yeah. I can't even. So the hanging baskets, I've seen little hummingbirds and bees try to go up to these.
Yeah, because they look so realistic.
They do.
That's true.
And I live these for under my awning because I can't have real plants under there. So again, the beautiful colors are purple, pink. This one is solid pink. Here's what I get, the orange yellow, and then we also have the light pink multi. And then last but not least, this is a gorgeous wreath. It's 21 inches for your front door to put a hurricane light in the middle of it. This one is, again, should be $61. Are you ready? This is $23.99. I mean, that's almost a $40 savings.
Yeah.
It's almost like 2/3 off. And I love them because I know this is new and all the rage, but it kind of reminds me of the faux flowers that my mom had in the 60s. They didn't have silk, and they didn't have that. They had, like, this whole look is so big right now.
It really is. And you know what's nice is you don't have to buy a wreath over and over again. This will last you years and years. Even in the brightest sunlight, Jane. 5 years fade resistance.
Wow.
New material. You can put this between a storm door and a front door. There's no glue on this at all. Okay? There's no element stripping off. And let me tell you something. Nature's doing warfare on my plants right now. Beetles, I'm not kidding. It looks like a gunfight went on with my plants. The beetles, the deer, the dryness, you know, I am now replacing my live plants with my Wicker Park plants. I incorporate them from the beginning, and of course the Wicker Park plants look great, but now I'm having to actually replace my live plants.
Oh my gosh, and I'm a little mad because I didn't get this clearance price that you guys get, and I work here and we get a little discount, and I still didn't get the price that you guys are getting. Fran was so cute, he said these would be great for a plant stand. That's what I bought mine for, is to break them apart
like this
and put them on top of a beautiful planter. Again, work backwards and get that table. And now I kind of multiply.
You have
you don't
four
have
now.
to use the whole sphere.
You would have 4 now because you're getting 2 spheres and you can break them apart, use them in planters right there. We also give you chains, Jane. So I love our hanging basket with the cocoa fiber and that, you know, powder coated finish, but you can also hang these up as well. Our spheres are really versatile.
Okay.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, that's
Look
great.
how beautiful that is.
And it can rain on it. You can get water, you can get sun.
So
that's a great idea.
I just tucked it in the Bernini fountain. I mean, it looks like they were made for each other. You could not have real plants, you know, unless you're on, you know, that famous ride in Disney, right? Living with the Land, and they have the hydroponics happening. Oh my gosh, I do too. Have you ever been on it at Christmas?
Yes.
They're completely decorated with lights.
Yes, absolutely.
Best ever.
That was one of my mom's favorite rides. That was her speed, Jane.
Oh
Let me tell you. And the People Mover.
You know,
the
we
People
are the
Mover.
Same person, absolutely. But then over here, Marco was very sweet to bring out the plant
our
stand.
Plant stand. That's
You know
awesome.
what would even look really good with that? Yeah, that's where I'm going.
I was going to say, because you know
even
what's
better.
nice? Because there's a little disc on the bottom of that you can set those hanging baskets tabletop.
So I think go here, do the hanging basket.
I would.
Rather than the sphere.
Oh, that's really cute.
Isn't that so cute? And now, you know, you've just got a whole thing going even inside, because if you don't have a lot of real plants on the inside, I'm always worried about what's my kitty gonna get into. I'm also have a grandpuppy now, so I worry about my Chewy. By the way, quick update on the plant stand. We started with 7,000. I think I'm not the only one that never saw this before. We have 2,000 left, so hopefully enough for me to go out and get more. The turquoise is gone and the green is last call. So we still have my peach and we also have my purple.
Okay, you better get on that.
I'm telling you, Michelle, this, to me, it's nostalgia, but it's new. And you guys, I have never seen a savings like this. You're looking at $8 to $9.33. This used to be all over $61 and you're in the 20s. Are you kidding me? Now I see you a little bit later, my friend.
See you soon, James.
Did you buy the jacket? It's on clearance.
I don't know what size to get. I have to check on my
Well, what
sizing.
size do you normally wear?
I'm probably a small.
Yeah, get the small.
Okay.
Get the small.
All right.
See, we shop for clothes. We shop for everything.